this restaurant we're going to at the Country Inn, they don't take cards, they'll take cash and a personal check if you have one. Because that's a trusty system these days. Oh, God.
Don't touch your penis.
Oh, yeah.
God, Jesus will kill you.
All locked up inside, but tonight you're unwound. Not so sure of yourself, without any doubt. You're taking way too long. You're taking way too long.
Bagging groceries since I started working when I was 11 years old. And I worked here until I was 14. This is like built on, this is way fancier. This wasn't even here when I was here. You know, you can just like face stuff and sweep and mop. It just gives you that feeling. I feel like I'm late for work or something already. The owner of the grocery store, because I'd always walk to school, he let us set up in this parking lot right here. And my first drummer that I had, other than my dad, lived here. So we just pull our stuff all over in the parking lot, and then like people would come and hang out, you know, like friends from school. And we played Cocaine by Eric Clapton for like 6 hours. Eventually started walking home from school just so we could smoke cigarettes. But I'm pretty sure I've been almost in every one of these houses at some point, because you just know everyone. The building with the garage underneath it is where we practiced all the time. There's the city hall. That's where you get taken whenever you've been bad in Wheaton. That's the park. That's where we played our first gig. That's where we went to school. Kindergarten through 12th grade in the same building. Almost Little House on the Prairie. It's probably a little creepy that 4 guys in the van are cruising around.
Filming the camera.
The camera. At school, but oh well. And you could walk home. Like, it always eventually started walking home from school just so we could smoke cigarettes. So that was the street that led from the school. And this is the street to my house. And that's the town. It's funny because
Mom's house.
my mom lives here. My granddad lives over there. So when I was growing up, we started playing music in the living room. My dad started playing drums for us, seriously. And there would be cars lined up on each side of the street, all the way around the block. And then the cop would come by, and you know, he'd sit out here with his cherries on. You know, he's like, you got to make room in the middle for people to drive through, which didn't make any sense because unless you were coming to the house when we were jamming, there was nobody ever drove through these roads, you know. Hey.
Hi.
Well, hi there, kids.
I'm still the shortest in my class.
How you feeling?
Good. Feeling good.
Sweet. Nice. With it.
Hi.
What the hell is he talking about?
Oh, who knows? Who knows?
Southern, how are you?
Just 2 months. This is April. This is March. Then April, and it's out in May.
No, what
That's
side of
New
the
York. That's New York.
New York.
Oh, New York.
Way over
Down
there.
The guys that parked the truck.
Ah,
the
yeah,
truck.
yeah, yeah. That was
The
last
parking
summer.
guys.
Last summer.
Drug it. Yeah, we went and stayed at her house, and she cooked us food and did our laundry, and hell, it was the best hotel we stayed in so far.
Big mill up south of town, boy, is a pretty thing.
Oh, we didn't have been that way yet. We came in from Monette.
Well, you may not have time. They should be opening right now for the next few days, but it's big and it's huge, and I didn't dream of them building something like that out there, but
Oh, that's crazy. Tour with a band. He would drive his Cadillac to the shows, and the promoter or whatever was expected or like would pick a band or find a band in that town
yeah.
to learn the songs. And so when he would walk in on stage 30 minutes before time to play, walk right in and go and play, and be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and glide into it, and everybody's just like, hold on, here we go. You know?
I'm just saying. Very Japanese. What
Some 80s band. That's
what used to be. That's like old fucking David Lee Roth and all them guys. They recover them old fucking #1 songs and revamp them.
They couldn't have thought up all this, those 4 guys in their 20s. They couldn't have thought all this.
She moves, center of attention. My mind, things I shouldn't mention. One look, immediate connection. Got that feeling that anything can happen. In the air, there's some kind of energy. Both of us know where we're supposed to be.
I'm real glad for him, and I hope they keep doing well. Don't have any problems on the road, that's the main thing. People back in this part of the country and all around that they want to see them all the time, you know.
Steve Kennedy, Josh's uncle. Got to see him last night in Springfield. He's doing awesome. He didn't have on the little bitty towel that he wore as a kid like Superman, but he was a Superman in my eyes.
Edge and dive in head first.